Hey boys and girls, today we have all of the robots in Letterland right here. So let's name the ones that we have already met. You already know Red Robot, and last week you met Arthur R. And remember, he's a vowel stealer. Arthur R. stole letter A, or Annie Apple. He took her sound away. So when he is in a word, it's the R sound. Arthur R. You also met Orville Orr, and he stole Oscar Orange, and he took away the sound. And so whenever these two letters are in a word, all you hear is or. So we had Red Robot, we've met Arthur R, and you have also met the vowel stealer, Orville Orr. Well, this week we're going to meet 3 more robots, and they actually not only kind of look alike, they're the same color, they're all purple, but they look alike and they make the same sound. That's because they are called the brothers. These 3 robots are brothers. Now, they all make the sound but they have each stolen a different vowel to go with them. So for today, we're going to meet Ernest and we're going to have to be really good detectives and memorize what he looks like so that we can know when to use Ernest in a word. So I want us to look, if you go back to a picture that is on the slide before you see my video, you're going to notice the actual Letterland poster. And Ernest is around ferns, the green plants. I'm outside today by flowers because Ernest is also in the end of that word. So here is his name, Ernest and he says and he is around ferns because if you spell the word ferns, which I'm going to do right here for you, you will see it's F, and then the is actually ER, and then ferns. So Ernest loves to be around ferns. Now, can you see in the picture which vowel Ernest has stolen? That's right, Eddie Elephant. And look, can you tell by Eddie Elephant's face? He is not happy about having his sound taken away. But he has been stolen, and now when you see the 2 letters ER in a word, you're going to be super smart and you're going to go, hey, I know that says for Ernest So let's say Ernest 3 times, and then we're going to, when I push the ER forward, you're going to say for me to practice and get it in your brain. Be a good detective. Tuck that away. The ER says Here we go. Ernest 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 He reminds you, look in his name, the ER at the beginning of Ernest. So when you see ER in a word, whether it's at the beginning, middle, or end, you're going to know that that's Ernest and he says So ready? I'm going to push the card forward just like we were at school, and I want you to make the sound. Here we go. All right, tuck that away because you're going to need that when you look at different words later. Now, I'm going to hold this up for you, and I have ER, and remember, actually, I'm going to move this, I think. Here we go. Remember that ER says in words like faster, runner, better. So anytime you're reading and you see ER, that is Ernest It won't trick you because you're so smart and you've got it memorized. You're a good detective. You're going to know, hey, they can't fool me. ER says and that is Ernest. Okay, that's who you're learning about today. So I would love for you to try to think of some words that have Ernest in them. Get mom or dad to help you and go make some words. Be a good detective. Remember that ER is Ernest that vowel stealer. Bye.